Hi, I'm J.R. Cardenas, filling in for Monica Nelson, who's on vacation. And speaking of vacation, summer is upon us. And what better way than to spend a few of those summer days at a local resort? We're at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess, and before we show you around, take a look at what's coming up next on the show. A new indoor skydiving adventure has come to Arizona. Get ready to take flight. A big perk about living in Arizona are great summer resort deals. We'll tell you all about them. And if you have a picky eater at home, not to worry. We have some tips to get your kids eating everything on their plate. All that and more on this episode of Arizona Living. We're at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess here with General Manager Jack Miller. Jack, tell us about why people need to take advantage and love to take advantage of staycations, particularly here in Arizona.
Absolutely, Jerry. Well, you have a family, and I have a big family, and you have this beautiful resort, and there's nothing better than to be able to bring your family here at affordable rates and take advantage of over 65 acres of absolute beautiful scenery. Not to mention, the kids love this one, the slides and all the water and all the fun things we do at the Princess.
The Princess has been around for 30 years. Tell us what keeps bringing people back.
You know what, I think, first of all, it's the beautiful scenery, all the things to do, but probably the reason they come back are the people. Our staff really understand what being gracious and sophisticated and giving them the opportunity to serve our guests in a way that they want to be served.
What do you want people to take away from staying here?
You know what, I think whether it's Christmas at the Princess, summer at the Princess, what we really like to do is we like to see our families get together, enjoy each other's company, and be able to create memories and take those memories away with them. You know, maybe it's a picture of the mermaid with their littlest one who just maybe learned to swim with the mermaid, or maybe it's coming down a 300-foot slide. Those are memories that, one, they're gonna wanna repeat next year for sure, but those are memories that you can't replace.
What's your favorite part of being here?
Well, I'm a Florida boy, so I gotta tell you, last year, Memorial Day weekend, we opened Sunset Beach. Sunset Beach is 100% where you'll find me. Toes dug into the sand, maybe a little cocktail,
right.
if I can say that.
That makes two of us.
Yes, thank you. And just sit back, enjoy it, and see all the people having a great time at this beach we built 1 year ago this Memorial Day weekend.
Very nice. Well, thank you for being with us. It's awesome.
Great, always.
We'll see you at the beach together.
I'll be there.
Maybe we could do a whole show from there.
I like it. Let's do that.
Hey, don't go away because we're going to be talking about deals, and everybody loves deals. Jack, you love deals?
You got to have a deal.
Yeah, you can't miss that. So, Monica recently had the chance to check out the new indoor skydiving experience. Let's see how she did.
Arizona's newest indoor adventure, indoor skydiving at iFLY. Nathan's with me now. Tell everyone, what is iFLY?
Well, iFLY is an indoor skydiving simulator. So we brought skydiving inside. We simulate the free fall portion of the skydive.
Okay, now if somebody wants to go for it, show up, tell them about the process.
So the whole experience kind of starts down here. We get you checked in on the kiosks. Once you're all done down here, we'll send you upstairs. You wait just a few minutes and then sit through a class that'll give you all the safety briefings, talk about the body position, the hand signals, really everything you need to know to skydive. And then we'll get you geared up, get you in the tunnel, and you're flying.
Okay, and I was lucky enough to get the experience.
Yeah.
It was adrenalizing for like weeks after, actually.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
You got that buzz for a while.
And when you're in the tunnel, you know, anyone who might be a little anxious now and then, what kind of safety things do you guys put in place?
Well, so you have a helmet, you have goggles to protect your eyes. You can even rent the full face helmets that really protect every part of your face, mostly just to block the wind. But the instructor's in there with you every step of the way, so we got you the whole time.
And really, iFLY is great for all ages and abilities, right?
Absolutely. We fly ages 3 and up. The oldest I think ever was about 103. We do all abilities night, kids leagues, adult leagues, STEM programs. We try to cover everything.
Okay, and when you talk about events, I mean, it's a great thing for people getting together for work?
Yeah, absolutely. Team building, corporate events, birthday parties. We've got multiple rooms to kind of have any type of party you want.
And you guys really have all sorts of packages, different price points. Tell everyone.
Absolutely. We have solo kind of individual packages, 2-person, all the way up to 5, 24, 12, like 48. Think of a number, we can make a package for you.
And I do want to tell everyone too, even if a person, let's say, gets airsick, that doesn't happen here. It's like the perfect system. And really, if you want to get over some fears even.
Absolutely. You don't have the plane ride, which freaks a lot of people out. The jumping out of the plane part is gone. So here you just get to float and fly.
The more you come, actually, you can actually move up the ladder of skill level.
Absolutely. It is a sport, so we do consider it a sport. There's a progression. Just like anything else you do, the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it.
All right. Thank you so much. It's Nathan. This is iFLY. Come and visit, you guys. Really, it will give you a thrill.
Stick around. We have more to come from the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess. Wellness is the mission of a new program encouraging people to explore the wonders of Arizona while getting healthy. And not all company referral sites are created equal. See what my guy has to offer when you're looking for a reliable referral service. The Greater Phoenix Chamber Foundation has launched an initiative to make Arizona healthy. Let's take a look at their new program.
Wellness A to Z initiative is a program of the Greater Phoenix Chamber Foundation, which is really intended to build a community of health and wellness and make the Greater Phoenix region, and actually Arizona as a whole, known for a destination for healthy talent.
Cox Communications participates in Wellness A to Z because it complements the existing program that we have designed around helping our employees make better choices in their lives. Health and wellness of our employees has been a key value for us for a long time. This is a great addition. I think it makes perfect sense for the Greater Phoenix Chamber of Commerce to lean in on employee wellness. We know that when companies are looking to relocate to Phoenix, community and the quality of life are main considerations that they evaluate. So it makes perfect sense to me for the Chamber to weigh in and provide resources to help current and prospective employees make healthier choices.
Through Wellness A to Z, we are encouraging employers to adopt healthy practices within their organizations. And a lot of the businesses that participate in Wellness A to Z actually already have a wellness program as part of their daily practice. Wellness A to Z is really about highlighting all of that and making it more of a community initiative. So we're asking companies not only to send out communications to their employees about what is health and wellness, but also to provide healthy food snacks in vending machines or in cafeterias or just in the break room in the common areas. It's also about encouraging your employees to go out and get active. We have a fun little activity called the Wellness Wonders that helps do that. There's 7 Wellness Wonder activities that include mountains and parks. So go out and hike a mountain or go walk a trail for 30 minutes. Canals and green spaces. Bike one of the wonderful canal paths throughout Arizona. Also going to a farmer's market or community garden and sourcing some local produce. In the spirit of spring training, go out and play a sport. A lot of people don't know, but Arizona is one of 2 locations for spring training games. We also have water in the desert, and most people think of Arizona as a desert, but we also are a desert oasis. Arizona sunshine, definitely very important to know how you should stay hydrated and the importance of sunscreen as you're going out into the Arizona sun. Last but not least, we have Wellness A to Z Day, which is actually going to take place on May 29th, which is Memorial Day. Just get out, go do a physical activity as part of Wellness A to Z Day.
Wellness A to Z is designed to be useful for any Arizona company, from one like Cox Communications, who already has a program, to a company that may not have a wellness program at all. It's modular, It's flexible and it'll fit into your existing ecosystem, and it also provides tools to help you create your own wellness program.
We really encourage all of you to get out there and participate in Wellness A to Z. I think this is a great way not only to engage in your community, but to win some fun, great prizes along the way.
Finding a good contractor, well, that's hard. So Monica sat down with My Guy Referral to see how they stack up to the competition.
Have you ever had a bad experience with someone you hired for either your home or a personal service? Well, now there is a way to get the job done right. Joining me is local TV personality Lisa Hafner with My Guy Referrals. Welcome, Lisa.
Hi, Monica.
What makes My Guy different?
You know, we are a different company because My Guy Referrals just doesn't put anybody on our list. We're kind of picky. It's not just a simple matter of joining up. We stand by every company that's part of My Guy, and when you hire somebody from My Guy, you are hiring a professional, get it done right the first time kind of company.
Okay, now almost everyone looks at reviews online. Can we trust them?
Well, I think the question is who's giving the review, right? And a lot of sites, it's easy for the company to kind of pump up the reviews or maybe get rid of those unfavorable ones. So how do you know that a rating system or a star system is accurate? On one review site, a company gets 5 stars. On another one, they get maybe 1 or 2 stars. And a company, you know, in order to have those great ratings, it doesn't really show you if they're properly licensed or bonded. You're just kind of wondering if this is real accurate or not. So with My Guy, you're getting a preferred company. Every single company has been checked out. The proof really isn't what our satisfied customers have to say.
I would recommend My Guy Referral Services because it's dependable, pre-screened. I can do it with confidence knowing that they've already done all the work for me, and that way I can provide the best service I can for my clients.
There is no comparison. My Guy gives you a list of local companies that you'll be able to pick and choose from. With fly-by-night companies, you never know who you're going to get, what time, or where they're coming from. With My Guy, I know it's a local service that's provided, and they do treat us like family.
We've had 2 positive experiences. Every single time my friends have used them, they've had the same positive experience. You can't go wrong using My Guy.
It sounds like people really love this service, and it's your 8-step process that helps in having happy customers.
Absolutely.
Tell everyone about that.
You know, it is a pretty stringent process. There are 8 steps. You can kind of take a look. And besides the obvious, like being approved by the Better Business Bureau, we also, you know, every company has to be approved by a board of their peers. So people who are in the same field as them say, yes, I want this company to join us. And I also will give my approval, and I won't put my name or my reputation behind a company that isn't top-notch.
How do we get in touch with My Guy Referral Services?
Very easy. The easiest way, go to myguy.com, myguy.com, super easy. But we also have a very catchy song that is easy to remember. It's 602-867-5309. That popular song is also our phone number. So you can call that number or just go to myguy.com.
Thank you, Lisa. Great information.
Thanks.
602 and the number 867-5309. 867-5309.
Hey, don't go anywhere. More Arizona Living is coming right up. We'll tell you about the great deals the Princess has to offer for your staycation this summer. And if you have a picky eater in the house, we have some answers to get your kids to eat more than just mac and cheese. We're back here at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess with Pam Gilbert, who's going to talk to us about these amazing staycations deals that we got going on. Tell me about it, Pam.
Well, it's Summer at the Princess, and it's our 30th birthday party, so it's presents for Scottsdale this summer. We have some great values. Our Summer Splash Birthday Bash package, where you get a $50 credit to enjoy, to spend on food, beverage, spa, whatever you want during your stay. You also get Great $30 values to celebrate our 30th anniversary. One of my favorites is the Burgers and Brew at Bourbon Steak Restaurant, where for 2 people they can go in and get burgers and beer. For only $30 more, you can upgrade your room type and $30 per category. But all of our food and beverage outlets, our spa, $30 packages and specials all summer long.
And you know what, Pam? That's what keeps us coming back. And you know, my kids love being here. Let's talk about what we've got going on for the kids.
Oh, well, it's our 30th birthday party, so we've got to have games and activities all summer long. We're going to spend a little time looking back with a little retro party time at the pools on Saturdays and Sundays with the Funergy team, with DJs and games and trivia and prizes, looking back over the past 3 decades. We're also going to take a glimpse into vacations of the future, and we're going to have our virtual adventure rides where you can do roller coasters or parasailing or surfing that you get to enjoy in these 3D simulator chairs. We'll be celebrating at all of the pools and all of the experiences from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And then of course fireworks, because what's a celebration at the Princess without fireworks? Fireworks every Saturday night all summer long.
Pam, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you, JR.
And now you know, if you want to book a staycation, why not come to the Princess? You just heard it here. Plenty of things to do, and you'll find me here all summer long. We've all been there. Our kids won't eat anything new when we put it in front of them. They're just picky eaters. Well, it's a normal process, our experts say.
My name is Allison Gilbert, and I'm an injury prevention specialist at Phoenix Children's Hospital. Not all kids are picky eaters, but it is something that's very common and very normal. There's a lot of things that children will try to kind of control, and food is one of those things. So as they're exploring their world, they might also explore being able to say no or yes to different things, and food just happens to be one of those. If a parent is concerned that their child is a picky eater or that they're not getting the nutrition that they need, what's best is to talk to their pediatrician. But there's also things that a parent can do to help make sure that their child is getting the nutrition that they need. Introduce foods several different times. A child's taste buds are changing all of the time, so it might take up to 12 times for a child to be introduced a new food before they can like it. One of the most important things when you're dealing with a picky eater is to stay calm. Having a picky eater can be really frustrating or worrisome for a parent, and so making sure that you stay calm. Try not to make a big deal if your child isn't finishing the food that they're given. If they're not ready to finish it, maybe packing it up and having it as leftovers, and then when your child comes to you and says that they're hungry, you have something prepared. Family meals are very important, not only with a picky eater, but also in child development. In the area of picky eating, having a family meal can really be beneficial because the child will see the entire family also eating the food that they've been served. Getting kids involved in the meal preparation process can be really helpful in getting them interested in what you're serving for a meal. So things like having them help you prepare a grocery shopping list, and then when you go to the grocery store, also having them help you pick out the items that you'll need for the recipes that you're making. In the food preparation process, younger children can help with washing fruits or vegetables and also stirring cold preparation foods. And as a child gets older, they can be a little more involved in that cooking process. So try to avoid using desserts as a reward for finishing their meal. We really want to make eating healthy really normal. Also, serving any kind of food as a reward can lead to developing unhealthy eating habits. So if you're still having some trouble with a picky eater, there are some things that you can do that doesn't necessarily involve your child saying yes or no to the new food that you've proposed. Something like taking the recipe and doubling the amount of fruits or vegetables that are in it. Some other things that you can do are including or blending into a sauce or smoothie an extra food. Might get your child to be a little more open to trying a different food.
We have more to come right here on Arizona Living. See how adding neutral tones in your decor can give you an upscale look. The designers at American Furniture Warehouse showed us how adding dark neutral colors can create an upscale look to your home.
Creating a space with neutrals is a high-end, sophisticated look. It can oftentimes seem a little more challenging to execute than a space with color. By sticking with a few basic design principles, you can create a space just like this that is warm, inviting, and impactful. When creating a space with neutrals, a good starting point is to start with something already existing. Perhaps it's your favorite wall color, a piece of art. In this room, we started with the ground up with the rug. This rug has so many great neutrals in it. We have the dark grays that really help coordinate with our sofa. Even the subtle light grays help pull from our wall color. The browns and the beiges really help tie in all of our accessories. Now that we have our neutral color palette, we want to unify the space, and repetition is going to be key. Not only do we have repetition in color, but also think about shape, material, and texture. This piece of artwork has all the colors that we discussed are in the rug, as well as the geometric shapes. This industrial metal TV console ties in with the metal from our lamp base all the way to our galvanized minibar. Lastly, you can't forget about texture. Texture is one of the easiest ways to instantly add warmth to a space. These pillows offer a playful contrast in the material, as well as our sticks, rattan basket, and these natural wooden crates. With proper use of these basic design principles, you too can create this high-end, sophisticated, neutral room in your own space. At American Furniture Warehouse, we make it easy for you to get started.
We want to thank everybody here at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess for hosting us today. This 5-diamond resort is the perfect destination for a staycation any time of the year. With 6 pools, a well-being spa, championship golf, and fine dining, there's something for everyone in the family to enjoy. Check out all they have to offer and book your rooms at scottsdaleprincess.com. I had fun filling in for Monica today. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time right here on Arizona Living.